The third floor at St. Catharines City Hall is home to a new art exhibit called Seasons. The city put a call out to local high schools in hopes students would respond to 3 pieces from their Civic Art Collection.
So Season exhibit came to fruition when I started thinking about getting some of the artworks from our Civic Art Collection on the wall and what type of themes I could come up with while also doing a partner show, because we do a partner show every year. And so that's really how the themes started from the ground.
The works on display focus on how a season can evoke feelings and memories, and how they in turn can be transformed into art.
We chose Diego Chavez's Vapor, and that piece was bought before I arrived. It was from a juried exhibit that we purchased it from. And then there's Gillian Dixon's Truck on Skyway, and that piece was also purchased from a juried exhibit. And then there was Sandy Middleton's Ghost Trees, and that was also purchased from a juried exhibit. The schools that were involved were Sir Winston Churchill, Laura Secord, and St. Francis Secondary. There are about 38 pieces on display, but some of those are doubled by students. So I'd say there's about 34 students that participated in this art exhibit.
Marley McLean is a grade 12 student from Laura Secord. She created paintings based on her feelings and memories of the winter season.
So my work that I submitted, it's a diptych photo, so there's 2 canvases. The first one of them, which is youth, is a picture of a top-down view of the playground at near my house. When I was little, I always remembered playing in the snow there with my siblings and having fun, making snow angels and whatnot. So I wanted to capture that sort of innocent fun that winter had, because winter was always my favorite season growing up, because it was so fun. It was when my birthday was, it was Christmas, it was all the fun stuff packaged together. So I wanted to make sure to capture that. And the second one, which was the one underneath with my backyard this year, was called Reality. It was more of a solemn look on winter, because I still do enjoy winter, but I recognize now that I'm older, it has a lot of its sadder qualities. It's very wet, it's melty, it's sort of just oppressive with the grayness of everything.
Marley was thrilled to take part in the project and can't believe her art is on display at City Hall.
It feels really cool. I've had my art displayed at Rodman Hall before, but City Hall especially is really neat, because this is a gallery that lasts all summer, which is crazy. And it's in City Hall, which is such an important building to the municipality of St. Catharines, and having it on display for anyone who comes in to come and see, and see what my thoughts are, see what my classmates' thoughts are, the other artists, it's really incredible, and kind of wow, some important people might see this and be what's this? And it's just a sort of humbling moment, and it makes me feel really proud of myself and everybody else.
I think it's important to involve the youth in the community, just because, they're the next generation. They're the people who are going to be the famous artists from St. Catharines, right? So it's really great to embrace the people we have here and help them succeed.
The city of St. Catharines has spent more than 10 years taking inventory, cataloging, and managing their Civic Art Collection.
So the Civic Art Collection is made up of not only paintings, but also public art pieces. So we have monuments and cenotaphs, as well as some plaques. And there's a large variety. We have about 500. I also help take care of a little bit of the carousel that's also under my description. So the collection is it's a pretty full collection, but it'd be nice to, we're going to keep growing it to keep it contemporary as well.
Residents over the age of 18 are encouraged to submit their artwork for the city's next juried exhibit, Transformations. You can find more information online at stcatharines.ca. Reporting for The Source, I'm Mark Wiccabrado.